What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another interview video, and today is going to be the first A90 Supra interview with my buddy right here. We're actually in Dubai right now. What's up, bro?
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Can you introduce yourself to YouTube?
Hi guys, my name is Zahir. I'm from, my nationality is Indian, but I'm a resident in Dubai.
Nice.
So we are into family business, and when I get free from work, this is what I do. I race.
This is a nice Supra.
I have a bone stock Supra.
Bone stock Supra. So the funny thing is, we'll get more of the Supra in a second, but we're actually here at Dubai Autodrome, and we just got finished up with the Global Time Attack track day. And I just wanted to say, dude, you've been doing really well out there. This car is super fast, and one of the things that kind of caught my eye was how much modifications your car has. So if you can you walk me around your car and let me know what you got going on?
So I can start with the body kit. It's from Veris Engineering.
Okay.
Shout out to them. So I have their high downforce front splitter, the splitter end, and
canards.
That's the front end basically. Then I got the cyber design hood fender vents, got the track spec hood vents. This is the vent for the S2000.
And we had to,
because they don't make one for those things. Whereas engineering makes one here, but I think it's kind of small. And
the vents.
It's just one piece here.
Right.
So I went with this.
Is this a stock hood and you just cut holes into it?
Yes.
Nice.
So that's what I did.
It's actually a really heavy hood, so you took off weight by doing that, right?
Actually, it's not that heavy. It's an aluminum.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's quite lightweight. I thought of doing a carbon fiber hood, but then the weight difference was not,
not big of a difference. So why not just keep the aluminum hood, cut some holes in it, make it look better, and go with some vented hoods. Okay.
Then I got the fender from the Rex Speed, I believe, and it's from Speed Industries. Shout out to them. Carbon fiber. Then the best part is this side mirrors.
EVS.
It's from EVS. Exactly.
Oh, nice.
I love it.
It looks good. It's really good.
The most compliments I got is for the mirrors.
The mirrors, definitely. It makes it look like a real track car. And it comes with, it's all one piece right here, right? So it has those diffusers for the windows? The buffering. Okay. And then side skirts?
Then the side skirts and the wheels is Titan 7.
Okay.
Wheels
good fitment.
And CRS tires.
Do you remember the fitment on the front and the rear?
It's square setup.
Okay.
18-inch. I believe 10.8J.
Okay.
The tire size is 275, 40 on all four corners.
Wow. Pretty sweet. I love those brakes. We'll get back to those.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is something I copied. I'm his huge fan. His name is Jackie Ding, and I know people know him.
Yep.
And basically the whole car setup was done by him. And a big shout out to Jackie Ding and PhD, his whole crew. He helped me a lot. Day or night, I keep texting him what to do. He suggests me to go for what, and he's the guru.
He's a pretty fast guy.
Yes, exactly. Then I have a Acropole with exhaust, titanium.
Man, that's actually one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love that. It's not too loud, but shout out to Sam Performance. They are my mechanical partner. So they did my build, as in the engine build, all the mechanical stuff. I deal with Sam Performance. I got a diffuser from Veris.
Looks good.
This thing. This spot I actually cut it. I copied it from Jackie's car. So it basically helps in evacuating the air from the back. On top of that, it also helps the rear tires cool down a little bit faster.
This wing
We
is...
have the UCW wing from Veris Engineering. And you can see Mission Motorsport. Shout out to them also. So they are my suspension and basically track setup partner.
Okay.
So they do alignment here in Dubai for race cars. They deal with tires and all those things. So,
sweet. And for your suspension?
Okay, JRZ.
Jersey, all right,
JRZ.
all day, baby.
Any day,
JRZ.
I have RS Pro 3-way.
Oh, wow.
They are the best.
Yep, definitely. And you have Brembo brakes right here.
Yes, I got the Brembo GTS series. It's one of the best for racing.
I prefer that whole setup that you just said.
I love it.
I'm inspired. It's really nice.
The thing is, I have the front big brake kit. On the rear also, I went for a big brake kit, but the issue is it deletes the handbrake.
Handbrake, yeah.
So I'm having issues with it, but I'm fine.
It's okay.
I love it.
Race car, baby. Could we talk about the interior and then we could pop the hood and see what else we got going on?
It's a bit messy inside.
Oh, no worries. It's still fresh out of track day. What do we have here?
So we have the seats from Sparco, grid seats. It's amazing. I love it. Then I have the steering wheel from KMP Netherlands. Ooh, nice. They were one of the first to make steering wheels for Supra, which is detachable and without any error code showing up
on the dash. Very
exactly.
nice.
Then I got a Aquamist meth injection kit, which helps for cooling purposes.
Nice. You have a lot of fuel tanks over here.
This drinks a lot. I remember. I can show you the rear.
Oh yeah, sweet.
So I removed all the plastic, all the interior bits, just for the name of the lightweightness.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And this is the meth tank I kept in the rear. Then I have the JRZ, the
RS Pro 3.
RS Pro 3, the canisters.
With quick disconnects.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah.
So for the JRZ, I went with the full, they let you choose options.
Yeah.
So I just went all in.
Nice.
So the price came for me was the same price as their flagship racing suspension.
Sweet.
But I wanted everything because when you do it once, just do it there.
Yeah, buy once, cry once. That's the style right there, right?
Yeah, and I had to cry a lot to my wife. So yes, and I got the anti-gravity batteries. They reduce a lot. You literally can pick it up with your pinky finger. This battery.
It's ridiculous.
Try doing that with the stock.
Can't.
Yeah.
You have a fire extinguisher right here?
Yes, that's OEM.
Oh, that's OEM?
Yeah, that's OEM.
What? I didn't even know they came with fire extinguishers. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that's OEM.
Nice. Looking good back here.
So I'm planning to do carbon fiber for the rear trunk, carbon fiber for the rear quarter panels. All that is in stock, but we have to do it step by step.
Exactly. And now, can we talk about the good stuff right here?
I have to show you the second gauge I have inside next to the.
Oh, I just noticed that.
Yeah. So that's a brand called CAN-checked gauge from Europe. So it connects to your CAN terminal below passenger side and gives all the information live. And you can log, you can see all the temperatures, all those things, and you can swipe and see other pages.
And it looks OEM.
Yes.
And it makes the flat screen even bigger. So that's crazy. Nice.
So guys, this is a bone stock a BMW engine. Yeah, so basically I didn't touch the engine. The internals are all stock.
Okay.
So I went with all the cooling modes. I have the CSF intake manifold.
That's really good.
I have the CSF radiators, all three radiators.
Okay.
The water intercooler is also from CSF. Got the whole cooling setup. Then I got a Apex built titanium charge pipe.
Yep.
Got the Venturi air intake, carbon fiber. I got a crankcase breather. It helps because in summer in Dubai the heat is too much.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Because of the heat, a lot of pressure builds up, and that helps on that. And we got the JRZ suspension on the front with that rebound adjuster over there.
Should make a hole in here so you can adjust it from the outside.
I'm planning next time. So this is I did this cutting for the fender.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it basically evacuates air from here. It helps in cooling brakes and a little bit downforce,
right?
Yes.
There's a reservoir right here.
So all of this with the help of jacketing, he helped me a lot on suggesting what should I go for.
He's fast. He's so fast.
He's fast, and it's proven.
Too. Yeah.
He's proven with this car.
Yeah.
So he just guided me, and I just went with it.
So anything done with the turbo?
Yes. So the turbo is pure 800.
Okay.
So the thing is, I didn't. So I asked my tuner not to increase the power, but somewhat obviously a little bit more than the stock turbo can produce. But why I went with pure 800, because for the stock turbo, after 5,000 RPM, you can notice it drops the horsepower.
Oh, right.
So when we are on the Dubai Autodrome straight or Yas Marina circuit, you kind of lose the top end. So for that purpose, I chose pure 800 because you get the low end and you get the top end in that.
Nice.
So I love the turbo. It's amazing.
Tune is by
Sameh. He works in Sam Performance.
Yep.
Sameh, US B58. People know him. He's amazing.
He's on boot mode. Boot mod.
You won't believe what happened. So I took a GT2 RS graph. I went to him. I said, "Can you make something like that?" He laughed at me. But then the end graph I saw was like, I would say 80% similar.
Wow.
I mean, not the power levels, obviously that's a GT2 RS, but the how the torque, the linear torque and how the horsepower, the curve. He just did his magic. I just love him.
He has a really good reputation.
Yes. Exactly.
So makes fast cars, makes reliable cars, and that's nuts. As far as power-wise, what are you making?
I believe on Super, which is in US, it's 93. I'm doing around 540 to 550 on wheels.
Good power right there.
And on ethanol E37 blend, E40 blend, close to 580, 590.
Okay.
Kept it a bit conservative so that I can push a lot.
Yep. Did you do anything with the transmission or differential?
Transmission, yes. So I went with stage 1 transmission. Can't recall company name.
It's all good.
He's from US. I really have to give him a shout out because he helped me a lot.
Yeah.
I will find the name and I'll let you know.
Definitely.
The build was done locally here by a company called Dexol. They did an amazing job. Yeah. So stage 1 transmission.
Yeah. And the differential?
Differential, no, it's stock.
Okay.
I just added a cooling plate from Various Engineering.
Okay.
So that helps with temperature.
Definitely. What a crazy car.
I love it. The thing is, I believe you saw how many Supras were there.
A few.
When I started racing, it was just me. Then the second season, I could see 2 more.
Yep.
And now you saw maybe 5, 6 Supras.
They're so proven, they're so fast that if you don't mind sharing your track times.
Okay, I mean, I did 109.7, which is, I would say, in Dubai Autodrome Club circuit, a GT3 with a good driver would do that time.
Right.
And what happened today was I got disqualified, but it's for a funny reason. Not a funny reason. It's not a reason people would expect. The car was too fast. It broke all the records. Viper ACR, GT4 RS, GT3 RS, McLaren 650S. So it beat all the cars and it was first. But the problem was the driver was a friend of mine. His name is Khalil. So he works for Sam Performance. He helped build the car for me and I wanted him to test drive the car. And I thought without anyone knowing, I would let him go for a lap because I was facing some small minor issues. So I asked him if he could, can you just go for 1 lap and see where the sound is coming from? Unfortunately, that 1 lap he did was the fastest time of today.
Oh my God.
And
it's ridiculous.
A couple of guys got their ego hurt and they complained. I told them, you can just disqualify me. I don't give a shit. Like
keep it fun. Keep it fun, right?
Yeah, when I came to know the time my car could do and it was the fastest, I was happy with that. I'm like, you can disqualify me. That's what I'll work for that time, to achieve that time.
Honestly, it's better to just keep it fun and you know what the car is capable of and just build on your skill and drive it more faster because you said you did a 109 with this. And
it's like all the GT3 owners, we have a couple of Vipers, they came to my car and they wanted to know what I did to it.
So quick, that's why.
The fastest time is 106.9. It was a GT4 RS, but it was a modified GT4 RS.
Oh yeah,
he had a
really modified.
Yes, SSR really body kit. Yep. It's the best and
the craziest spec.
Yes, yes.
And he did
and the driver, he's a F4 racer.
Yeah. So professional, right?
He did one
super young guy, but he's pro.
He did 106.9, and the mechanic from my garage. With the first lap, he did 107.1.
So less than a second off, and he did it on the first lap too, right?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. So there's a lot more potential for this car, for you and the car.
Yes.
So it's going to be interesting to see in the future. And I'm really excited for you because this is a fast car, man, and they're just proven. So
my dream is actually to bring this car to the States and drive Laguna Seca.
Ooh, you should come visit me. Yeah,
Buttonwillow
in SoCal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Or maybe I build one and you could drive it. That'd be cool.
You know, you should give the compliments to BMW because BMWs actually could do all this. It's just that since it's a Supra, people started to notice their platform, bought the cars, build on it. Then, you know, they're coming to know it's amazing. But if you take the previous, the M3s, the 3 Series, M4s, if you strip them and just go for the, I know some couple of race cars, they're just killing it.
They're so crazy, right? Yeah. But, you know, this is the Toyota version of a BMW, and this thing just has all the rice, and I like it.
And it's reliable.
Yeah, that's it, right? And so far, you could push the power, and it takes it. That's insane.
And I have to say about the tire, especially it's a Nankan CRS. It's a 2023 model. The thing is, it's so cheap here, and this car with this tire took that time, which was 1.7.1, with the other cars which were running Hoosiers, Pirelli Trofeo R. They're like next level tires, and I'm really amazed.
So you're 1 second off, or even faster than the cars that had slicks using these Nankans.
CRS Nankans are really good.
What's your favorite part about the car?
Each modification was like something personal to me.
It's all balanced, right? It balances each other out.
Like, for example, any of the parts, when they were installing it from the shop, I was there and I kind of enjoyed each moment. So I can't say like I love the wing or this thing, because for me, each modification I did to the car, I just love it.
That's good.
So, I mean, I love the whole car.
That's great.
So I still have works to do. I wanted to do carbon fiber complete door.
Oh wow.
Remove the glass and put the
Lexans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Today was just a benchmark. It was a great opportunity to see that there is still more to go.
Yeah, I need to, make some GT3 owners cry.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
they're all like crying. So.
Dude, I had a GT3 before, and I look at these cars and I'm like, holy cow! These things, for the money, you can't beat it. This thing is
but any
so
day
good.
I would buy a GT3 or a GT4.
Yes.
Any day.
right.
Push.
Yeah, they're great. They're great cars.
I have to do all these things to beat or catch up with those cars. But those cars from factory, you just drive.
That's the great thing about it. So for me, I kind of like the race, man. I like the modifications. I like the journey. So seeing these type of cars and seeing progress for just this track day too, it's awesome. It's a great story. So
it's nice. I mean, I have to especially thank UAE Time Attack for doing such this thing, because when I was a child, I only used to see Time Attack happening in US, Global Time Attack, all this thing.
Yeah.
I used to watch it,
Yep.
and we had nothing then. And then when all this thing happening, it's something nice. But I wish what's happening in US, that scene would happen here, like with a lot of events.
It's building up. It's building up. So Global Time Attack is really popular. So
one day I will take part in that.
Is there anybody specific that you want to thank for the car?
Jackie Ding, Mission Motorsport, Sam Performance, Atomic, who is my parts partner. They provided me, the Brembos and the Aquamist, the oil. So I run Motul and Redline. So sometimes I run Redline, sometimes Motul. Both are amazing.
Both really, really good. Really good.
So
very expensive.
Then thank God for all this,
Thank your wife too, bro.
she gifted me the wheel, so.
Oh wow, nice, dude. Oh man, that's a come up right there. Good taste, very good taste.
She's like a part of me, so I don't have to thank her. She's always with me. I would say I thank God for not making me a millionaire, because if I was a millionaire, I don't think I would experience this. We would just be driving, whatever cars we could afford.
That's a good way of thinking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you think about it, all this I'm not saying it's a cheap car or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's just that, There are some things I don't think you will get to enjoy, and this is something like you build the car, you know.
Yeah.
Like all the cars, which is like close to $200,000, you know, they just can't keep up.
It's crazy, right? And you get to take some pride and ownership of what you've done. So
Exactly.
that's probably the best thing about it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks again for
It's my
letting me interview you and showing me around the car, and I appreciate it so much. I see you in the future.
Sure.
Super nice meeting you again.
Nice to meet you too.
Take care, bro.
It's my pleasure.